Hi Frank, good evening.
Good evening, Hans. How are you this evening?
Excellent, thanks. Shall we go through the steps that are needed to register for an account?
You bet.
I think that may actually answer a couple of questions that people may have. So first of all, we're going to set up an account, and in this case, it's going to be an affiliate account. As you may know, there are two ways to get into the QR system. One is just as a regular user, then you will not see any of the affiliate related programs, also not in the front page. And the other one is as an affiliate, and that makes you also able to sell QR codes.
How can you tell the difference between a customer and an affiliate program?
It is in the link. You can see there's a little AFF here, which is a short for affiliate. And so if you go to any of the affiliates sites with .aff.qr.gl, you automatically be in the affiliate section of this. And if you sign up that way, you will become a complete affiliate.
So you're telling me that if somebody signs up with your username .aff or affiliate.qr.gl, that means they're also an affiliate. And if they sign up with just your username without an affiliate, they're now strictly a customer. Is that correct?
Exactly, yes. And if for whatever reason that happens by mistake, they should just enter a support email and we will make that switch to the affiliate.
And would you be able to show me who are affiliates and who are not in your back office?
Yes, we can see that in the back office.
Thank you.
So let's first make the click on the register link. So it shows up the screen where we do the registration. Make sure you think what username you take, because that will automatically also be your affiliate link, which you will send out to others to send up. So we're going to just use, in this case, new affiliate.
And I also want to point out to the affiliates out there that once you've chosen a name and it's been selected, you cannot change it. You're stuck with it.
You have to think carefully about the name right now. The system checks for availability of that name, and it is there. We're going to type a password. And now we have to send, see, it checks even if our passwords match, so you can't make mistakes here. So it's important that we actually get the email in correctly.
So it has to be an active email address. It will not allow you to register with an inactive email address. Is that what you're saying?
That's correct. And you also need to be sure that you can get your email at this address, because the system will send you a link to verify if that is your actual email address. Okay, we're in Canada right now, and it automatically creates a list here of the provinces. If we change this to, for instance, the United States, it automatically creates a list of states. And well, same thing for Australia. It's pretty neat, hey?
Yes. So you're telling me that every country that's up on that list, I could sign people up from those countries. Is that correct?
That's correct. So let's assume we're in Canada, in British Columbia. And we're going to prove that we're a human and not just a bot. I encourage everyone to read the terms of service, terms of use, before you agree to it. And here,
Will there be another place?
now that's better.
Will there be another place that I can see the terms and conditions to read in the
Yeah,
future?
that will be in the footer.
In the footer?
In the
Okay.
footer of the site, there will be everything.
Okay.
So now we've got a confirmation email, and we should click on the link in that email to verify our account. And make also sure that you check your spam box. It could be that it lands there. It's always a good thing. If you have a large company that has all kinds of blockers in place, make sure that QR.GL is whitelisted. So let's have a look.
It is. Okay.
So we click on the link, and voila, success, thank you, account is active, may log in. So we are new affiliate, and our password. We log in. Here you are.
And what is that second box there? What does that mean? It says your QR site ID. Is that mine?
Yes, everybody that signs up gets a unique code, and that code sits here in the second line. So the QR code that we just generated that is linked forever to this account is SFVH, and that QR code is actually already in existence here. This is the QR code. So you can easily access it just by clicking on my QR, and you can save it just by clicking on the code. As you can see, SFVH, it shows a window where you can save or open the file. In this case, we just save it, and we can then copy it or bring it to our print shop.
Well, while we're talking about print shops, I have gotten a QR code on my card, and I made it 8 millimeters by 8 millimeters, and it works great with the 4G phones, smartphones, Androids. But I'm finding with Blackberries they should be at least 10 millimeters by 10 millimeters.
Yeah, it
So
makes it a little bit easier. They do scan 8 by 8, but 10 by 10 is safe to go. Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Okay, well, the first thing that we're going to do now that we have our QR code here is to actually link data to it. And that's all done in the profile. In the profile, we type first and last name. So here we are, first, last. Let's just fill in a company name. And, well, let's just pick a street.
Number 3.
3.
Number 3, there it is.
See, we filled that out before. And that is in Kelowna. And, well, just the zip code, V1Y.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right. And let's stick a phone number. Here you go. Good. Well, there will be a logo that we will want to have on our little mini mobile website. The site comes with a complete mobile site. That is one of the most advantage things of this QR system. You have to have something that people can land on, and that is fully included in the system. So our little mobile site will contain a couple of buttons, and these buttons are filled out with links that we just fill out in this profile. It makes it super easy. So the address that we just typed in is linked to a Google map that automatically comes here from the information in the profile. And it's accessible here with the left button on the mobile site being the address map. If we want to make that a little bit different color, let's say green, we just say green. The middle button could be, for instance, our email address, but it could also be that we want to have, for instance, our phone number in the middle button, and we want to have that, for instance, red. Well, let's just take our email and put that to the right. So this should give us an address map, a phone, and an email. Let's have a look. We first, of course, need to update our profile to make sure that it gets saved. Now it's saved. Look at our mobile site, and voila. Here's the green map button, the red phone button, and the blue email button. If we click on the phone on this map, it brings up a Google map, and that's your address, isn't it?
That's correct.
Perfect. So there's also the option to select a logo file, a little image that will sit on top of this. Click on select file. I select an image that can be just anything on your computer. Just browse and select the logo that you will want to have sit there. There it comes. Click upload and refresh and see, there's the logo.
Wow, that's awesome. So are all those buttons are clickable? Like that would take you to a website where that logo is?
Yes. And if we want to change where this logo goes, we basically go into the profile, and here you see the website linked to the logo image. So suppose that we want to have that go to http Castle Rock. What was your site?
CastleRockResearch.com.
search.com. We click
Also,
update.
I was just going to say, you were telling me earlier that you're going to have the image logo at the same spot where you put the
Yes,
URL.
to make it a little bit easier.
Okay, great.
So, but now we click on this and up comes your Castle Rock site, see?
Yep. Wow, that's excellent, Hans. Now, what's the difference from this site to the other free QR codes that are out there? Can you just a quick comment on that, please?
Yeah, one of the things that is really different here is, of course, the whole mini mobile website that's there. This is a mini mobile landing page that will show up on a phone. Very easy, accessible buttons that you can change 24/7. If I want to change, for instance, the phone number that's linking to this button, I just simply go into the profile and I make a change to my phone. I hit save and it is changed right away. Suppose that I change this into a 2 and I say update profile. And we look at the mobile site and you see it's already changed here and this is changed as well. But of course we're now on a PC, so I can't really call. But on your phone, it would bring up a little dialogue asking if it would phone that number. Very, very easy. Now there's another really nice thing. The free QR codes are usually just a static URL. You have something that sits in the QR code, and if you scan it, it just goes there. That's it. Here you have the option of multiple URLs linked to a couple of easy access buttons. But on top of that, look at this screen. Here's statistics. Well, keep in mind this QR code's just made, so everything is still fresh, everything's new, it's not been scanned yet. If I go to my QR and I pull out my BlackBerry, and oh, I already tell you what phone I have, but yeah, we're going to see that. I start up my QR code program, took a picture of it. It's now processing. There you go. And the site comes up. And let's have a look at statistics again. And of course, for whatever reason, that's funky, hey?
Yes.
What is this?
Now,
Maybe I pressed.
refresh it.
There you go. I was just going too quick.
Yes.
You can see that it's real time.
It's real time. Awesome.
Yeah, I've just scanned this code and you see there's now one scan. So your QR code is completely trackable. You can see how many times your QR code's been scanned. You can actually see if it's by iPads, iPhones, Androids, Blackberries, or PCs. Pretty cool, hey?
Yeah, you bet. So I guess, I mean, BlackBerries are typically used by business owners and businessmen, and the more the iPhone, iPod, or Android would be more your younger crowd.
Yeah, exactly. Well, especially the iPhone. The Android is also a little bit of a special one. At the moment, it's usually mainly used by people that are a bit more tech savvy. So it's also interesting to keep in mind.
And I guess you also, I noticed that in the on your first homepage, you're recommending ScanLife. Is there other ones that you would recommend with different phones? Is there a place that people can go to?
Yeah, there's a place where people can go to, and yeah, there's a couple of links that we have in our various media that shows exactly where all these phones are. But if you just do a search for your phone type and a QR reader in Google, you'll pretty much always find some kind of free app to scan QR codes. It's that easy.
That's great. That's super. Thanks, Hans.
Okay, well, then the next thing that we have here is our account. Well, this one is pretty empty, so it doesn't really show that much. But this is the account where you can actually, as an affiliate, see what your account is doing. So this one is really empty because we just actually didn't do that much. We just created this one. So let me log out and just sign in, for instance, to my account.
And while we're doing this for the new affiliates and for the affiliates that have just signed up, I just want to touch base on a little bit. I want to make sure that you talk about the 2010 and how that gets all broken down.
Okay. Well, the idea of the 2010 is that everybody that signs somebody up as an affiliate for a year, the price is normally $50, so that is $49.95. The affiliate gets $20 right away of that sale. Now that is for first levels, and first levels are people that you right away sold something to. If they are affiliates as well, they can sell others QR codes, and they also receive $20 for this. Now you as an affiliate get a second level commission, and this commission is based on the amount of first levels that you have. If you have only one first level, you will get basically $1 for a second level. But if you go all the way up to 10 first levels, look at this. Your second levels pay from there on $10 per member per year. So that makes it worthwhile. And you can see if somebody is actually signed up as an affiliate or as a user by the little black marks in here. See, this is, for instance, your QR code, Frank,
Yeah.
as you can see. And you are obviously an affiliate. And to the right is a whole group of people that are actually belonging to you. So those are now my second levels, and they're your first levels.
Correct.
Now
So
the
now
graph can grow
I just want to.
like infinite.
I see. Okay. So on the left would be all of the person's first level, and on the rights are all the second level to the people that you bring in.
Exactly.
And the black marks, it does appear to me that says AF. That means affiliates.
Exactly.
Now, I just want to touch base on the orange means that's somebody that has registered with a name but has not confirmed or paid yet. Is that correct?
That is correct, Frank.
Also, is there not going to be a timeline so that people do not hold those positions?
Yes. If they don't activate or use their account within 72 hours, that name will actually be released again for others to take.
Okay, which makes sense. And I believe that we should actually implement it and actually implement that probably October 1st, give people, the ones that are on orange right now, just a little bit of time, but in the future you can make a notation of that.
Yes, we will send them an email that they will have to register before they will lose it. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Good. Okay, well, in this system, you also see just above this your links, the links that you can actually use to sign others up. This is the link without links to the affiliate system. See, it's username.QR.GL. And if you want to sign up others with the links to the affiliate system, and they will be affiliates as well, you can see it's just the .affiliate in between, or .aff.
Excellent. So just to clarify, so the first one is one that I would probably give it to a business owner or a particular customer that just wants to just sign up and have its own QR code. And the second link, which I could use either Hans.aff or Hans affiliate.QR.GL, is for other folks that want to become an entrepreneur / an affiliate to share with other folks and make money on the side. Is that correct?
Exactly. That's the way it works. Yes.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Well, and then if there's any questions, there's always the support system. There's a link to the support system. You can create or open a new ticket, and we will answer your questions really fast. If you have questions that you want to talk about right now, you can click on our live support system, which we just took offline for this recording because, well, guess what? We were just recording and there was already somebody just chatting in. But the moment you see this online, we will be able to answer your questions right away.
Hans, can you just go back into your back office for a quick minute for me,
Yes.
please?
Which one of the links do you want me to show?
I'd like you to go to Edit Profile, please. And you've done a great job explaining everything. I just want to go down to where it states the mobile site and generic mobile. If you could really explain that for a minute so folks understand that, that would be all I think we need to discuss for tonight. So
okay, good. Well, not everybody will want to have their information on the main site that they refer people to. So if I click on Home, there is a little QR code here that people can scan, and here is the mini mobile site that is linked to it. If you want your information to show up instead of the generic information, you can actually click My Mobile Website, update your profile, and now the front page should actually show your mobile website instead of the generic one. Let's have a look. And now it changed. See, this is a different button. This is the actual site that I just changed some things in.
And I take it the QR code is not showing up because you have not paid yet. Is that correct?
In this case, yeah.
Okay, well, that's awesome. Well,
This account was just made.
Yeah, this account's just been made. This has been terrific. You've done a great job, great site. I applaud you. Terrific work. Thank you very much for spending the time to train some of the affiliates, and hopefully this will answer a lot of their questions.
Yes, you're very welcome. And people can always also click on this. We've taken the webinar now so that it's just always there for you to see. You don't have to register for it anymore. Makes it really easy. It answers a couple of questions as well.
When they give their website to those folks, and if somebody was to hit the Get Started button right below it, will it take it to their website?
Yes, if they go in just with, I will show you that here. Yeah, if I click Get Started here, I'm logged in already. So it doesn't work that way then. But if we're on the front page, and suppose that I go to your site, world.QR.GL, and if I click on the webinar,
They are now linked to me.
exactly. If I click Get Started, see, guess what happens here? You are linked in.
So that's excellent. So if they made sure that they gave their actual URL name, then people will go to their site and will be able to register in their site, not mine. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. And again, those links can be found into the My Account section of your account if you log in.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome, Frank.
That's all for now. Have a good night, folks, and hope to see you in the next training webinar.